Join me as I challenge myself to make better decisions using second level thinking. I recently spoke to a client who was learning more about second level thinking. I realized as he was speaking that I'm not really good at second level thinking, but I'm really good at first level thinking. I need to improve my second level thinking. So I'm going to share with you some ideas on how to make better decisions using second level thinking. Second level thinking is a game changer when it comes to making better decisions. It's about looking beyond the immediate outcomes, digging deeper, and analyzing the situation from multiple angles. And a lot of times I look at things from single angles. You need to get much better at multiple angles, is what I've discovered. By doing so, you'll be able to make more informed decisions that will benefit you in the long run. And it's a skill that requires practice. Just like anything else, to become better at it, you have to practice. But trust me, I found that it's worth it to practice this particular skill. Most of us are guilty of first level thinking, where we make decisions based off surface level analysis. We often ask ourselves questions like, what's in it for me now? How can I get ahead quickly? What can I do to get this done quickly? That's precisely what gets us in trouble. We don't consider the potential consequences of our actions, and we rarely think about how our decisions are going to impact others. First level thinking is reactive, not strategic. We react to situations without thinking them through, and that's when we start making the mistakes. When we operate in first level thinking, we often prioritize short-term gains over long-term benefits. We might get a quick win, but we'll sacrifice our future goals in the process. For example, if you're an entrepreneur, you might want to make a quick profit without considering the potential risks or consequences of your actions. You might end up losing customer trust, damaging your reputation, or even potentially breaking the law. And that's why it's essential to step back, pause, take a breath, and think about the bigger picture. Another common pitfall of first level thinking is that we fail to consider the perspectives of others. We're so focused on our own interests that we neglect the needs and feelings of those around us. We might make decisions that benefit us or harm others, leading to conflict, resentment, or even legal issues. For example, if you're a manager, you might decide to fire an employee without considering the impact it's going to have on the team's morale, the company's reputation, and potentially maybe some social media consequences. By ignoring the perspectives of others, you'll create more problems potentially than you solve. Let's take a closer look at principles of second level thinking. Let's ask yourselves questions like, what are the potential consequences of my actions? If I make this decision, what's the downstream effect? Or how will this decision impact others? You see, second level thinking is proactive, not reactive. You're not just reacting to a situation. You're thinking through several steps ahead into the future, considering what the long-term impacts, potential risks, and what are the benefits. You're thinking strategically, not tactically. For instance, considering investing in a new project, a second level thinker would ask themselves questions like, what are the potential risks involved? How will this investment impact my cash flow in the long run? They would analyze data, consult with experts, and consider multiple scenarios before actually making the decision. That way they can minimize the risk and maximize their returns. Another example of second level thinking is in negotiation. First level thinker might focus on winning the negotiation at all costs, while a second level thinker would consider the long-term relationships they are trying to build. They would think about the other party's needs, potential concessions we need to make, the mutual benefit they could achieve in the end. Doing so, we can create a win-win situation that benefits both parties. And I understand negotiations aren't always win-win, but you need to look at what's it like in the other person's shoes and how you negotiate. Let's take a look at powerful examples of second level thinking in action. Imagine you're the CEO, and you may be the CEO of a company, and you're considering layoffs or cutting costs. First level thinker would focus on the short-term benefits of reducing the expenses and increasing the bottom line. But a second level thinker would consider the long-term impact on the company's culture, the morale and reputation, impact on customer satisfaction, the potential backlash on social media. They would explore alternative solutions like reducing waste, improving efficiency, or finding other revenue streams. By taking time to think critically, they can find a solution that benefits everyone involved. In this example, second level thinking led to a more strategic and thoughtful decision. It's a great illustration of how this way of thinking can transform your approach to decision making. By considering the long term consequences and the perspectives of others, you can create a more sustainable and equitable solution. To recap, adopting second level thinking can revolutionize the way you make decisions. It's about being proactive, thinking strategically, and considering the bigger picture. By doing so, you'll be able to make more informed decisions, benefit you and those around you. So, what's your experience in decision making? Have you ever used second level thinking? How do you use it? Have you ever caught yourself making a first level mistake? Share your stories in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about strategic thinking, be sure to check out our related videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to subscribe today. Be audacious.